Jurgen Klopp will step down as Liverpool coach at the end of the current season. German Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool coach, announced that he will leave his position at the end of the current season. The 56-year-old said on Friday that he had informed the club's ownership of his decision to step down, after first taking charge at Anfield in 2015. Klopp has won 6 major trophies in that time, including the Premier League title in 2020, the club's first in 30 years, and the Champions League Cup the previous year. I can understand that it's a shock to a lot of people at this moment, when you hear it for the first time, but obviously I can explain it, or at least try to explain it, Klopp said. I love everything about this club, I love everything about the city, I love everything about our fans, I love the team, I love the staff. I love everything. But for me to continue to make this decision shows you that I am convinced that it is the decision I have to take. The thing is, how can I say it, running out of energy. I don't have any problem now. Obviously, I've known for a long time that I would have to announce it at some point, but I'm perfectly fine now. I know I can't do the job. Repeatedly. After all the years we've spent together, after all the time we've spent together, after all the things we've been through together, the more I respect you, the more I love you, and the least I owe you is the truth, and that's the truth, fact. Klopp succeeded Brendan Rodgers as Liverpool coach in October 2015, having built his reputation at Mainz and then Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga. Under his leadership, Dortmund won back-to-back Bundesliga titles in 2011 and 2012 and led them to the 2013 Champions League final, where they lost to Bayern Munich at Wembley. Since moving to England, Klopp has won the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup, Club World Cup and UEFA Super Cup. I have to explain a little bit that the job I do people might see from the outside, I'm on the touchline and in training sessions and things like that, but the majority of things happen around that kind of thing, Klopp added. It means the season starts and you plan the season. The next one is almost already. When we were sitting there together talking about potential signings, the upcoming summer camp, and could we go anywhere, the thought came to me, I'm not sure I'm here anymore, and I surprised myself with that. Obviously, I'm starting to think about it. Klopp also said that given the Reds' struggles last season, the season might not have continued at another club. Last season was very difficult and there were moments when the decision at other clubs might have been, come on, thank you very much for everything, but maybe we should split up here, or end it here. Clearly that doesn't happen here, he added. For me, it was very important that I could help get this team back on track. That was all I was thinking about. When I realized early on what had happened, this is a really good team with tremendous potential, super age group, super personalities and all that, and then I could have started thinking about myself again, and that was the result. This is not what I want to do, it's just what I believe is 100% right. The German has announced his decision to leave Premier League leaders Liverpool, and says he wants his players to use it as motivation to make his final season at the club a memorable one. Now let's really go for it. The outside world wants to exploit this decision, laugh at it, and wants to upset us. We are Liverpool, we have been through harder things together. And you have been through harder things before me. Let's make him a force. This would be really great. Let's get everything out of this season and have something else to smile about when we look back in the future.